Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you again. In today's video, we will be doing a purple glam makeup look. This is how the look ended up. If you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. For the first step, we will be using MAC Fix Plus. Spraying that all over the face. Now I got something new for today's video. Super exciting! NARS foundation. As you can see now, I'm just taking the foundation on my beauty blender and bouncing it into my face. I tend to put a little bit on the back of my hand first so it's not just a solid blob on the face that I have to blend out. I feel like this works better for me anyway. I use foundations that are more moisturizing because I do tend to have really dry skin, especially on my nose and T-zone area. This just helps it to look less cakey and more photo finish flawless. I also make sure to blend everything out. I go up into my hairline, my neck, my ears, even behind the ears. You want to make sure everything is solid and everything matches the way it should be. So hopefully the new NARS foundation turns out great. Next is concealer. Today I am using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in this shade 10, and I'm just applying that under the eyes, on the chin, on the nose, and the forehead, anywhere on the face that would normally be highlighted. And just taking that same beauty blender from the foundation and really just bouncing the concealer into the skin, really getting it into all of those creases. You want to make sure that you blend it out enough so it doesn't crease, especially around the nose, the corners of the nose, under the eyes, and the little wrinkles under your eyes. Just make sure everything looks perfect. Next, translucent powder. I am using today the shade Translucent Pearl from Physicians Formula and just setting that concealer into place. Time to contour. For today, I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm taking that darker shade and really focusing in on the cheekbone area. I tend to go more for that area just because that's the part of the face that shows up the most, especially in contouring. And I'm also taking it under the chin to get rid of that double chin, and also around the forehead to make the face look more in depth. And just taking a smaller blending brush and taking that same shade from the same Wet n Wild palette and just putting it on the sides of my nose to make my nose look a little more shaped than it naturally is, just to make it look a little more cute. Time to use some more setting spray to set what we have done so far. Now taking a random spoolie brush and just running it through my eyebrows, getting them to that shape that I'm trying to achieve. Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And on the same spoolie brush that I had, the other side has an angled brush, so I'm taking the middle shade from that palette and just filling in my eyebrows to again try and achieve the eyebrow look that I'm going for. BH Cosmetics Zodiac Palette. I love this palette. Starting with the light brown shade under Aquarius. Using that as a transition shade and just applying it in the crease and blending it out really good. Now taking the purple shade under Gemini. Applying this purple shade in the crease as well, just in a more small concentrated area than we did with the brown. Blending this one out because we will be adding darker colors as we go on. The darker purple under Cancer. Applying that in the outer V of the eye and blending it up into the crease a little bit because we are still going to add one more darker color. The dark purple under Taurus. Applying this directly in the outer V and blending out so it blends seamlessly with all the other colors, just to give the crease more depth. Back to the brown under Aquarius. Applying this back on top of the crease to make the colors less harsh. The purple shade under Cancer. With a small pencil brush, applying it under the lower lash line and taking it all the way over to the inner corner. The dark purple under Taurus. With the same pencil brush, using the dark shade of purple under the outer V of the lower lash line. The silver under Gemini. Taking a flat packing brush and packing that right onto the lid, giving the purple some dimension. Cleaning it up with some concealer. Kat Von D tattoo liner. Apply along the upper lash line, getting as close to the lashes as you can. Curling the eyelashes. Bad Gal Bang mascara. Apply a thin coat of mascara to all the lashes. You could add more than one coat if you would like. I tend to do so because I do not wear falsies. Setting spray, again. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Stick. Apply to all the areas of the face that you would normally highlight. And blend it out with a beauty blender so it's evenly distributed over those areas. Kylie lipstick in Commando. Apply all over the lips, making sure that it's even. And we're finished. A nice purple glam look. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow on my Instagram. See you next week.